What's up? Good morning. Welcome to Ask a Teacher. We are on episode 7.
Not eight, 7.
Seven. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I am DJ Freeze Style. I'm here with our wonderful co-host, DJ
Wavy Stardust.
And we have our special guest today, Miss Gomes, everybody.
Hello, everyone. So I guess my DJ name is DJ Sweet as Can Be.
Yeah, they're going to see why
later.
They're going to see why.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just save that for a little bit. All right, so let's just jump right in. We've got some stuff today. We're going to go over the need to knows. So your questions. Ooh, what's coming up? Oh my gosh, I almost broke my favorite mug.
Oh no.
I know. It was a gift from Evie too. I can't break it. I want to keep it forever. Okay, anyway. We have some school stuff coming up that you all will want to know about. You had some questions, and then we're going to dive right into your baking and cooking. So many of you submitted pictures or details about what you've been making, and we've got them to share for you. Okay, first of all, somebody wanted to know when the 5th graders are going to register for classes. So there was a 5th grade night link that was sent out to all the families, and it has all the information in it. So 5th graders will have their information. I actually don't know the exact answer to that question, but I'm sure it's in the link somewhere. So check out the 5th grade stuff. Well, 6th grade stuff that was sent home to 5th graders. 9th or 8th graders, your 9th grade schedules. People are like, when are we going to get our schedules? So full disclosure, you probably will not get them until August. And the reason for that is it takes our counseling staff and the high school counseling staff a long time to make sure that students get the classes they need and that everything is sorted out and perfect. There's a lot of moving parts. Our counselors, you guys, they are like miracle workers with schedules. It's amazing. Somebody asked, when are we going to get a break, or can we get a break? Because this is a lot of work. We feel you, right, guys? I know Mr. Lisinski was like ready for a break too. So I think he's frozen. Yeah, that is a very serious frozen face. Okay. So anyway, he'll be back at some point.
Hello. Yep, I am here.
Oh, there you are. You're back. I was just saying how you wanted a break. You felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thankfully, it's Memorial Weekend. Thank you to all the veterans out there. We appreciate everything that you and your family members may have done for our country. So we are going to get a 3-day weekend. That's not a long enough break at this rate, though. So I feel you. Yeah, we need a break.
Yeah, we know our students are working so hard, but, we are actually working just as hard, and it's so weird not to see you in person. And it's actually more work for us not to see you in person, as crazy as that sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that too, but we got to power through to June 19th. So enjoy your 3-day weekend. We got about 4 more weeks, and then you'll have summer break. So you'll get a nice little break. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. 6th and 7th grade talent show entries or submission form will be posted soon. I'm going to show that to you really quickly. Let me get it up here real quick. So there's a talent show submission form. It looks like this. Students just go in, they put their name, their grade, and then they describe their talent act, and then they can either put a link to the act. So if they have like a YouTube or something that it's uploaded to, or if they upload it to their Google Drive, they just share the link. Make sure the share settings are so we can see it. And then, or they can upload the file. Either way is fine. And then what's going to happen is we're going to create a website that has all your talent acts on it so people can go and watch all the 6th and 7th grade talent acts. Lisinski, or maybe even Miss Gomes, what are some of your favorite talents over the years that you've seen students do in the talent show? Let's think about like the different kinds, because I think people automatically go to like singing and dancing, but there's more than that, right? Like, what do you think?
I always like it when they put on skits because it shows a lot of creativity.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one. That one might be kind of tricky.
Maybe if you have siblings, or you can get your parents to do it, or even your dogs.
Yeah, for sure.
Magic acts.
Yes.
I do love the magic acts. Sometimes I can remember a group of gentlemen from a few years ago. For a few, they might even be graduating this year. Or actually, I think they're graduating next year. But anyway, they put on this like a parody of a song, and they made their own music video to the song, and it was a parody. It was hilarious.
Those are sweet. Yeah.
We had somebody do, which I don't recommend this, but it was hilarious. Food eating challenge. So they like, it was with pie, eating lots of pie. And then I always love the ukulele. Anytime like students play the ukulele and can sing, probably because I don't have that skill. So I always love that too. So those are good ones. Okay. So you probably saw a little sneak peek because I accidentally shared my screen a little early on this next one. But next thing to think about, oh, wait, going back to 6th and 7th grade, we need your talent acts by June 3rd. Next one I want to talk about really quickly. Our 8th graders, we're having a Taking Flight week for them. So not just assembly one day, we're having a whole week for them the last week of school. We've got some surprises planned. We've got like this cool website that we're creating where we're going to feature all this stuff for them. So 8th graders, you need to go to the Taking Flight Week website and make your submissions. So we need all of them by June 1st because it's going to take us a while to compile all these things and make it look good. So you can submit your photo memories to the slideshow. Even if you have pictures of you from elementary school or like your elementary class photos, submit all that. We want it all. We'll put them up. Talent show, we of course need talent show submissions. So we were just talking about that. And then if you are interested in being a student speaker for the 8th grade class, we would love to have some student speakers. So think like really short inspirational message that you would give to your classmates. And then messages for staff. So if there's a staff member who has impacted you, or maybe more than one, you can submit as many as you want. And you want to leave them a personal message of gratitude or thanks, you can do that. And then it'll be shared with staff and with our whole community. Baby picture slideshow, you send those to your language arts teachers directly. They're the ones creating the slideshow. And then finally, you don't need to do anything for this, but we were still going to have our 8th grade awards. So we'll be posting those. Your teachers will be making videos of their awards, and those will all get posted for Taking Flight Week.
This looks really awesome.
Yeah.
Like a whole week of this?
Yeah.
I think this might be better than, well, it has the potential to be better than face-to-face.
Yeah,
It has the
maybe.
potential.
Well, here's the bright side. It'll be easier for you to share it with your family who can't be there. So if you have parents that work, like I'm a working mom, it's hard for me to get to, Parks's award stuff. Lazinski, you probably experienced the same thing. And then the other cool thing about it too is that, if you're doing a talent show or you're doing something live, if you mess up, it's live and it's like intimidating. But if you're recording at home, you can just keep doing it until you get it to where you want it to be. So yeah. I think there's some great things about it. I do miss seeing students in person, but I do think there's some amazing things about it. So we're working on that. So 8th graders, it's not going to be cool unless you send us your stuff. So get your stuff in so that we can feature you and celebrate you because we miss you. Okay, that's all I have for student news. Oh, wait, Lisinski, did you want to talk really quickly about students coming to get their stuff?
Students coming to get their stuff, there'll be a schedule for you to come get that stuff. Like if you have stuff in your locker room or no, not locker room, but more your locker. Also, if you have missing stuff in classes that you really, really, really need, there'll be an opportunity for you to come pick those up.
Yeah, and we're looking at June for that. So it's going to be a little while before we're able to get that sorted out, but we are working on a plan. So staff talked about it today. It's coming your way. We're just still working on a plan. So don't worry. We'll give you a chance to return your library books, do whatever you need to do. All the school things. Okay. Are you guys ready for the baking reveal?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And I keep saying baking. It's really baking and cooking. So let me go ahead and share that with you really quickly. It's less scary than murder hornets. So that's good. Oh, wait. I just did that wrong. Hold on. I did it on my screen and not for you. Okay. Share screen. Here we go. Sorry. It's like I'm new. Now I want to go to present. There we go. Okay. So what you making? This is our segment on baking and cooking projects. Miss Gomes, you are up next.
All right. So I am a horrible cook, like awful. I actually used to work at a kitchen store right after high school, and I was well known as the worst cook there. My boss tried to sign me up for that show, Worst Cooks in America, but I was too young at the time to actually be on it. So on the right there is my blooming onion I tried to make in the air fryer. I was so excited because I love blooming onions, but it turned out awful. Half of it had flour still dripping from it, and the half on like the left there was so burnt and crispy, it was just like a rock. It was bad.
So wait, I have a question. Did you eat either side?
I tried a little bit on the right, like I tried to hit the flour off the side of it. It didn't work. It was so bad.
Where'd you get this recipe? Family
Pinterest?
secret?
No, it was on Pinterest, and it was one of those Pinterest fails for sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you rank that recipe like a 1 or a 2 afterwards?
No, I should though, because it was not good.
What about the other ones?
So the other ones, I can bake. I'm really good at baking. I made a 3-layer cake last year for my friend's birthday. Recently in quarantine, I've been making peanut butter cheesecake, which is my favorite. And that's what that top one is. It's peanut butter mixed with cream cheese and sugar with a graham cracker crust. And then we take that magic turtle shell stuff that you put on ice cream and drizzle it all around the top. So good.
I wouldn't have thought of the turtle shell stuff.
Yeah, I got to get some of that texture in there.
I like it.
That looks so amazing.
It was so good.
You said
Where'd
it's
you get
cheesecake
that recipe?
though, right?
Yeah.
Cheesecake fan.
That one my dad just made up, and then I kind of tweaked it to make it better, if I do say so.
DJ, sweet as can be.
Yeah.
So, but the last one you have on here is not yours.
So that's the one my mom makes.
Okay, and tell me about this.
It is tamale pie. It is one of my all-time favorite things to eat. It is not diet-friendly at all, but it is so good. It has 2 layers of cornbread mix, and then in the middle is like enchilada sauce and hamburger and onion. Lots of stuff you
blooming onion.
Not blooming onion. Just regular onion. But it is so good. That's after we ate like most of it, but it's good.
I really love cornbread, so I'm tempted to try a vegetarian version of this.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
I could do it. I could do it. I might
I'll send you the recipe.
Yes, do. I want it. I sent you the air fryer donut recipe. Did you get that one?
Yes, I totally want to try that. I don't know if we have any yeast right now. And I hear there's a yeast shortage right now.
There is. I am also out and have not been able to find it at the grocery store.
Okay.
So there's that.
So when there is yeast, I'll try it because I love donuts.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys ready to see what the students have made?
I'm so excited to see what they make.
It is crazy. I was like, who are these kids? I could like make a box of mac and cheese, but I wasn't making stuff like this when I was in middle school. So this is
wow.
What?
Yeah. So she made 2 types of scones, almond and coconut lime. And she has a smoothie bowl with chia seeds and granola and strawberries. And then she has a double chocolate cake made from scratch with chocolate buttercream ganache.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Whoa.
That's like a Food Network magazine quality.
I'm like, who is this kid? I need her to be in my class so that she can share all these delicious things with me. Okay, so if you guys had to pick of these 3 things, which one would you want to eat?
Oh, the cake. I love cake.
They all look amazing. My mouth is watering. Like those scones right now. Those scones right now for brunch would be amazing.
Okay, I'm a scone girl, so I would pick the scones too. I'd pick the scones. Although the smoothie bowl looks pretty amazing too. That's like right up my hippie alley. All right, you ready for the next one?
Oh, geez.
Okay, Jason. I love his clip art photo of a cookie, but he made Otis Spunkmeyer cookies, which those are bomb. We know because of the fundraiser. Yeah. Okay, good job, Jason. Haley made peanut butter balls. Okay.
Yes.
My mom makes these and my grandma used to make these. So they are like True to my heart. Love them. Love them.
Peanut butter is my all-time favorite food. Just plain peanut butter.
Me too. Thank God I'm not allergic to it. Yeah. But you'll notice at the bottom, she said, I made some chocolate bites. They weren't good because I made them with almond flour and all I could taste was the almond flour.
Mm.
I was gluten-free for a while. It was not good. They have better stuff now though, but almond flour is like, I got you, Haley. Okay, so Addie has been making these homemade sauces. Her aunt is Italian, and so they've been cooking her Italian food, which I'm like,
Oh, so good. Oh my gosh.
What does she put the sauce on? Is it like a spaghetti type thing or?
Yeah, it must be. She said they've been making like pastas and stuff, so it looks amazing.
Got some mushrooms in there, green peppers. Legit.
I'm a fan. I bet there's a lot of garlic too. I love some garlic. Okay. So Evie, now I know Evie, and Evie is a baker. I know this about her, but that cake down there was a funfetti one she made for Mother's Day.
Aw.
So for my birthday a couple years ago, my birthday party was kickball and cupcakes, and we went and played kickball, and I made all my friends cupcakes, and I made funfetti because it is my favorite.
Growing up, that was my favorite too. I'm like, gosh, I'd get so disappointed. We would cut into the cake and be just like vanilla. I'm like, where's the rainbows at?
Confetti.
So good.
And
look how she did on those cookies. You can tell they're just a little undercooked, which is just the way I love them.
I know. Makes me feel so hungry.
Still doughy. I like the dough.
Yeah. So good. Yeah, I remember when I was little, I used to, when my mom wasn't looking, she'd make this big bowl of my grandma's chocolate chip cookie recipe. And I remember it was my favorite. I would run by and just like scoop out a finger of the cookie dough. And I distinctly remember one time my mom being like, half the cookie dough's gone. We can't even make the cookies now. Yeah, well, I thought about making one of those recipes that's like the edible cookie dough, but I haven't tried it yet.
I found a recipe for edible brownie batter. It looked really good.
I'm not like a huge chocolate fan, so I don't know if I'd love that so much. But
I'm on it with you, DJ. Sweet as can be. Chocolate. So good.
So good.
Oh, what's happening? My slides won't flip. Oh, there we go. So Michaela, this is why I love Michaela. So she made a surprise breakfast for everyone with gnocchi and eggs and bacon and smoothies.
No snake though, right?
A photo. So she uploaded a photo of a Western hog snake.
Get it out of here. I don't like snakes.
I think it's adorable. Right. Look at its little nose. It like is upturned.
Kind of looks like a little pig, yeah, hog snake. Yeah, as you know from episode 1, not a fan.
No, you do not like the snakes. All right, Holly T.
Yes.
S'mores.
So good.
She said they've been doing a lot of things, but s'mores are really like what she's been loving. And they do them in the oven, which I haven't tried before. So
s'mores with peanut butter cups are like delish.
Yeah.
So easy to substitute that.
Oh, here's Parks.
You can't eat them.
Don't mind my assistant over here. So have either of you ever put a s'more in the microwave to melt it?
Oh yeah.
It's a thing.
It was really hard to find marshmallows like normal size. Every time we would get an order and pick it up, they always gave us little baby ones. That was what the substitute was. I'm like, no, I can't really make a s'mores with that. Skewer a bunch of them together or something.
I bought them at Winco last week. They had them there. Yeah, so you can go there they actually have them in the door, like right when you walk in that big, like they put all of the random food. They have s'more stuff right there. So I was like, oh yeah, we need that. Fun fact for you, s'mores are not vegetarian. They're made out of gelatin, which is bone marrow. Yeah, so there you go. Here's my question though. Do you think, and maybe Holly needs to answer this, would the marshmallows blow up in the oven like they do in the microwave? Or is that a microwave thing?
I think they wouldn't. I think they would slowly melt. I think because the oven takes longer. I think the microwave is just so sudden.
Yeah.
That's what blows them up.
That's my prediction.
People put marshmallow on like what is it? Sweet potato casserole, and they don't blow up.
Oh,
They get roasted.
Good
that's
point.
a good point. All right,
And
Holly
those are the
T.
little baby ones.
That's true.
Hey, you could get Teddy Grahams and chocolate chips and make little baby s'mores in the oven.
Oh, that wouldn't take a lot of time.
No, not at all. It'd be fine. All right. Kaylani or Kaylani, I'm guessing Kaylani, made a white cake by herself, and it has cotton candy colored frosting and a bunch of sprinkles. It literally looks like a unicorn.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. I'm a frosting guy. If you get the frosting right on like a cupcake, it's over. Like cream cheese. Yeah.
Gross. Cream cheese frosting is the worst.
No, it's the best.
No.
It's literally the best.
No, buttercream. No. Cream cheese frosting, if I even get it in my mouth, I'm like,
oh.
You know, the kind I don't like is that fake frosting that like the really expensive places use.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you went silent.
Yay, Zoom!
I always get frozen and I just wait for it to unfreeze.
Well, the weird thing about that freeze was that your body was moving, but we couldn't hear your audio.
Oh.
Normally it's
Quasi-frozen.
Yeah, it was weird.
Fondant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's gross. It's not even edible. It's just meant to look pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
No fondant there.
Now we're getting into the staff.
Hello.
So Mrs. McKay made these cinnamon rolls. And so said that her mother-in-law's the baker, but she hasn't been able to come to their house because of social distancing. And so she made them for her husband's birthday, which was really nice. But she got tips from her mother-in-law and took lots of pictures and asked questions during the process. And they came out successfully.
Those look really good.
I love that. What a great example of like tapping into your community, even though you can't be together.
Yeah.
And you know what? I bet her husband loved the effort too. That's a great gift. Okay. Mrs. Brown. She's been really busy, you guys. I don't know if you know this, but she's been working really hard on the incoming like new Hawk night for our 5th graders that are going to be 6th graders next year. So she's just been so busy. And she's made lots of delicious and not so delicious things, but the best thing she's made is she's called a restaurant and then ordered takeout. That's been her best.
Awesome work.
I wonder what restaurant she called.
I don't know. I bet there's more than one though.
Yeah.
I bet there is. You know what? We haven't been doing takeout really, but we did get mod pizza last week. Delicious.
We're actually going to get takeout tonight for the first time since all this went down.
That's exciting. Where are you going?
My mom's birthday, so we're going to get Mazatlan.
Oh, Mazatlan. Are you going to get a cheese enchilada?
Yes, it is.
I'm so good. What would you get at Mazatlan, Lazinski?
Chips and salsa. I'm not a Mazatlan fan.
Oh, chips and salsa too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could eat chips and salsa all day long. Okay, let's see. We got another one in here. Oh, so Mrs. McCollum is doing like professional grade stuff at her house.
What?
Yeah. I know, right? So
Those
here's
look
the
like they
thing.
belong in New York City.
I know. When I make stuff, like even my donuts that I made, they look like not like this. So Mrs. McCollum said that, fun fact for us, English muffins are not baked, that you actually cook them on a griddle to finish them, which is why you see the dark sides. I did not know that. And then the bagels she made jalapeno cheese, my favorite. Everything bagels, also my favorite. And then you boil, I did know that you boil bagels. So you boil them and then you usually cook them. So yeah.
I did not know either of those things.
Yeah, I actually, making bagels is on my to-do list, but I haven't been able to do that because there's no yeast anywhere. So there you go. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, we have a video from Mrs. Banks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to unplug my audio. I hope that this plays, but if it doesn't, I will splice it in. So let's play this video.
Extra chunks of chocolate to replace the raisins.
Hey Lakeridge, this is Mrs. Banks here. I wanted to share with you what I'm baking in my kitchen right now. I have some oatmeal cookies that just came out of the oven, and you might say, how horrible is it when you eat an oatmeal cookie and you bite into a raisin? Not gonna happen here. These are stuffed with double hunks of dark chocolate. Yep, good chocolatey goodness. Hope you're baking something awesome. Bye guys.
I love it.
That sounds delicious.
So that was a little hard to hear. If I need to, I'll crop it out and put it in, just splice the video in. But she said no raisins in her chocolate or her oatmeal cookies. How do we feel about that?
She used a kiln?
She must have.
We talked about that last time. I'm pretty sure she has a kiln in her house.
She must have. Oh, I forgot about this part. But I agree. No raisins. I'm not a raisin fan. Okay. So we got all these other submissions of people who have been making awesome stuff at home, or their families have, which is also cool. There's so many of them. I don't think we can go through them all. We'll be here all day. But I am going to post them in the Student Life Google Classroom. So if you want to read about what people are baking and doing, some great stuff. From tacos to cupcakes to muffins.
A lot of bread.
Yeah, they can come to my house. I'll take bread.
Gavin made something with ramen here. We make a meal called 335. We read watched something on Pinterest maybe, and the whole meal costs $3.35, and it involves ramen and chicken, and my kids love it.
Is it like a fake pho?
No, you brown the ramen and put in the rest of the ingredients.
Oh, so is it soupy or it's
egg.
like just?
It's almost like a fried rice.
Oh. So it's like a yakisoba kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I would like that.
Quick and good.
It doesn't surprise me that Gavin is making ramen. That's like right up his alley. Okay, and then there's another whole page.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so many. So lots of cookies. Someone made steak.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake. I didn't even see that one.
Wow.
Brayden, way to get after it, making cereal. Yeah.
I like it. And mac and cheese. Hey, if you make mac and cheese, you can get through college. So that's a life skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a hot cereal that I'll make. What is it called? It's from Canada. Yeah, it's Steel Oats, but I can't remember the name of it. It's in a red box. Red River.
Oh, now you're back, I think. No, maybe he's not. Can't hear about his Red River Oats.
Don't make fun of my Red River Oats.
Oh, there you are. Every time you get excited about something and you raise your voice, that's when we lose you.
Oh, no wonder half this show doesn't work.
Well, but what were you saying about Red River Oats?
It's one of my favorite. Oh, I can't get excited.
No, don't.
Red River. Hot cereals from Canada, and it's one of my favorites. Takes about 20 minutes to make it.
Why does it take that long?
Because you have to boil. It's raw, right? The cereal, so you have to boil it, and then you simmer it. You put the lid on it, let it cook. It's so good.
How is that different than oatmeal?
There's different ingredients in it.
Okay.
There's I don't know.
I'm more of breakfast needs to be quick. I'm not a big breakfast eater. If it takes more than 5 minutes, I'm out.
Breakfast sandwiches, sign me up any day.
I do like a breakfast sandwich.
I live off of
pancakes. Oh, that's my son. He lives off pancakes too. All right, you guys. Anything else for this week?
Yeah,
I'm really hungry now.
I'm going to go get the Red River box. I'm serious. I'm out. I'll be right back. BRB.
He just
No,
left the show. I don't think if you were on like an actual TV show, you could just leave.
probably not.
No. Like when you're watching The View, they're not like, hey, I'm going to go get something. I'll be back. I don't watch The View, but if I did, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No. Or Ellen, can you imagine? Oh, Ellen might do it actually.
I love Ellen. I hear there's some controversy with Ellen right now, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently she treats her staff really bad, and it's like a big thing right now.
I hope that is not true because I
I
love
know.
all of her kindness stuff. Oh,
Same.
whoa.
Oh, she's back.
This stuff's awesome.
Okay.
It is a product of the United States. My bad.
Oh.
Steel cut wheat, steel cut rye, cracked and whole flax.
Sounds
Unbelievable.
healthy.
Yeah, we'll have to give that a try. Justin
Yeah.
eats oatmeal for breakfast. Maybe that would be a better option. All right. What else you got? Are we done? Got more?
Mr. McNally's birthday was today.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah. Happy birthday, McNally. And just to be really clear, because students might watch this later, Thursday. So everybody watching, shoot Mr. McNally a happy birthday email because he loves getting email. Happy birthday. Happy birthday
He
email.
does love
He does.
email. Send them two. One in the morning, one at night.
Yeah. And make sure you have creative titles. The weirder, the better.
That guy. I love Mr. McNally. Him and his emails.
Yeah, we all do.
I'm going to shoot him one right now.
Do it. All right,
Okay,
Ms. Gomes.
fun.
Anything else?
No, I think that's everything. I miss everyone so much.
I know. We all do. But now they'll get to see your face. So thanks for being
Yay.
here today. Super
Yeah,
fun.
for having me.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
You too.
You too.
A long one. All right. Here we go.
Special guest today, Miss Gomes, everybody.
And I was well known as the worst cook there.
What?
Whoa.
That's like a Food Network magazine quality.
My mouth is watering.
Fun fact for you, s'mores are not vegetarian.
I'd get so disappointed we would cut into the cake and be just like vanilla. I'm like, where's the rainbows at?
So she made a surprise breakfast for everyone.
Get it out of here. I don't like snakes.
The best thing she's made is she's called a restaurant and then ordered takeout. If
There's
you
a,
make mac and cheese, you can get through college. So that's a life skill. Every time you get excited about something and you raise your voice, that's when we lose you.
Oh, no wonder half this show doesn't work. I'm serious. I'm out. I'll be right back. BRB.
He just
No,
left the show. I don't think if you were on like an actual TV show, you could just leave.
Probably not.